guys, Brixenta here, and today I'm going to give you some live streaming tips. Enjoy! Alright, I know I've already done a live streaming tip video. If you missed that, I will link it in the corner right here. There should be a card appearing right now, and you can click on that. But I wanted to give you some more tips because I have some more useful information. So one of the things that is incredibly helpful is content. If you don't have content, people don't have a reason to come back. And so if you're trying to build a business or you're trying to build a community or anything like that, if you don't have any kind of content whatsoever, then people don't really have a reason to stick around. They don't really have a reason to come back. They don't have anything to look forward to. You'll get a few people that will just want to be buddy-buddy and they'll stick around just to chat once in a while. You may or may not get consistent people doing that, but if you're trying to build something and you don't have content, that will eventually fizzle out and you'll get exhausted. Your following won't really be that into it because they don't really know what to expect. So even if it's just a little bit of a content, little by little, whether you're sharing your YouTube videos, whether you're sharing your heart, whether you're sharing your dreams, you're helping people, giving advice, whatever content it is, you gotta have something to keep people coming back and want to come back. My next tip is eye contact. If you've watched my live streaming or how to film videos, you already know this, but if you make eye contact with the camera, people will want to be engaged, they will want to comment, they will want to interact with you, they will want to come back to your streams, they will want to be engaged with your content. Because if you're off looking around, not really making eye contact, people don't really feel like you're talking to them, and it's really kind of awkward. Was that not awkward? I think it was kind of awkward. But if I'm looking straight at you, then it's like, oh, you're talking just to me, and you feel special, right? Well, that's what I want. I want to just be able to connect with you, interact with you, and make you feel like we're just having a conversation because it makes me more comfortable, and I'm sure it makes you more comfortable. And so making that eye contact is very, very important if you would like people to stay engaged. The next tip is interacting. If you're reading people's comments, respond to them, because people like it when you respond to them. If they feel like they're being ignored, they're probably just going to leave. If you read their comment out loud, that a lot of times helps. A, makes them know that you read their comment, and B, even if there's nothing to respond to, they at least know you read it. And B, it makes them feel special that you read their comment out loud. And C, it keeps things from being too confusing. If there's a lot of people in there, then there's a lot of comments going, and if there's a lot of comments going, people don't really know whose comment you're responding to if you're just responding but you didn't actually read the comment out loud. So it just helps alleviate confusion, and it helps make them feel special. If any of you have been to my live streams, comment down below with how you feel when I read your comments out loud. Another tip, this one's specific to you now, but I think there are other platforms that do something similar, is guesting people. What that means is, if you possibly can, I know Periscope doesn't have this feature, so it's not really an option there. It's not really an option on YouTube, but something like Periscope, or if you're doing a Zoom session, which Zoom isn't so much social media, it's like a conference center, kind of. But there are other platforms as well, where you can actually split the screen with somebody, share it with them, and then you guys can interact, and then that helps you build your engagement, and that helps you build your audience, build your following, make people want to come back because they actually get to have a conversation with you. If you can't do that, I would highly recommend collaborating with somebody, and maybe you take turns going on camera, or you do something like a Zoom session where you're going to be giving content out, where you can put like 2 people up there and you guys can feed off of each other, or a Facebook video where I think you can do 2 people on a Facebook video. I know even Instagram, if you do a live there, you can add people there. I highly, highly, highly recommend whenever you do a live, if you possibly can, to put somebody else on the screen with you, because that helps build your audience, that helps build your rapport with people, that helps build your following, it helps build your confidence, it helps you, because then you're just having a conversation with somebody and it's not quite so awkward with you just being the only one on the picture frame, and it helps them because then they feel special, they feel involved, they want to come back because they know they're going to be involved every time you go live, and that's exciting for them. And so my recommendation to help you with live streaming is interact with people. People want interaction. I don't really know what the point of live streaming is if you don't interact with people. So if you want any more tips on interaction, comment down below. If you have any questions, comment them down below. Let me know what they are. If you enjoy this content, please hit that notification bell so that you will not miss any of my videos, because I post videos how many days a week? That's right, 3 days a week. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you will find a new video from me with more new content. So hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of them. I love you guys so much, and as always, dream big.